So there's been a running joke in the COD Zombies community that us zombies players are going to be playing Black Ops 3 Zombie till the day we die. We're going to be on our deathbed still running Shadows of Evil, The Rise and Rocket, Revelations, or whatever it may be. We're still going to be playing it. And there most definitely is some truth to this, because if you look around anywhere COD Zombies, people are still playing Black Ops 3. Like a game that came out back in 2015, like a 7-year-old game, people are still playing it, which is insane to think about. But for me, after thinking about it for a little bit, I started to think, well, how much time have I really spent in Black Ops 3 Zombies? Like, have I actually spent that much time? And because of this, I set off on a little adventure to figure out how much time I've spent in Black Ops 3 Zombies, like just exclusively zombies, no campaign or multiplayer stuff. And you would think this would be a pretty simple task, because in Black Ops 3's barracks, you could just go to zombies and from there, you check how much time you have played in the game. And that definitely works, and we're going to be using that. But the problem is that I actually have 3 different accounts, and 2 of those are PlayStation and 1 is PC. Now we could still use that barracks method for the 2 PlayStation accounts that we will, but the PC one is a little bit more questionable, because unfortunately the zombies barracks doesn't actually keep track of how much time you spent playing custom zombies, and on PC that's like what I mainly do, so it's not really giving an accurate representation of how much time I spent in this game. But luckily for us, in my Steam library, it actually keeps track of how much time I've played this game in total. And considering that I don't think I've ever loaded up multiplayer campaign on Black Ops 3 on PC, I think this is still accurate to how much time I've spent playing zombies. But now that we have all this information in front of us, we can now look at our numbers, add them all together to try to figure out how much time I've spent playing Black Ops 3 Zombies. And to figure this out, let's first look at my PC account. And if we look on the Steam library, it says I have 298 hours in the game. Now, if we convert this to days, because that's what the barracks does, and it'll be easier to add it together later, this would be equal to 12 days and 10 hours. Definitely a lot of time in the game already. But next we'll go into my current PlayStation account. This is the one I use right now, but I didn't use it like during the life cycle of Black Ops 3. I didn't really start using this account till 2018. But regardless, let's see how much time I've spent in zombies on this account. And as we can see in the barracks, we have 9 days, 17 hours. Definitely another decent portion amount of time. But now to get into my old account, the one I actually used during the life cycle of Black Ops 3. And if we take a look into the barracks of this one just for zombies, and I want to clarify, all these numbers so far have just been for zombies, not multiplayer or campaign. And with that said, I spent on my old account 21 days and 21 hours playing zombies. Yeah, a decent amount of time. And with this, we have our 3 different numbers that we can now use to add together to figure out how much time in total have I wasted my life playing Black Ops 3 Zombies. And if we add this all together, it actually equals 44 days exact. And for the PC nerds who like to go by hours instead, that would be 1,056 hours. But regardless of how you see it, that's still 44 days of purely playing Black Ops 3 Zombies. Like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of time. That's a little bit more than a whole month of just pure zombies gameplay. That's all I'm doing is playing zombies for 44 days. That is insane. And it's crazy to see that how much of this time was done like during the life cycle of Black Ops 3, which is definitely the majority of it, 21 days on my original account, but then all the time I spent after that, with the 9 days on my current PlayStation account and then the 12 days on my PC account. Like, oh my gosh, there's just so much time spent on this game. It's actually insane. But I'm sure with this, someone's going to come into the comments and prove they're a bigger degenerate than me and tell me that they've spent like 100 days worth of gameplay in Black Ops 3 Zombies. And you know what? I encourage you guys to do so. Let's have a little battle of seeing who spent the most time playing Black Ops 3 Zombies, because I'm sure so many people watching this have spent way too much time doing that. But regardless, that's going to wrap it up for me. But if you guys did enjoy the video and you found it entertaining in some way, not really sure how you would do it, but if you did, I would appreciate if you guys dropped a like, subscribe, bell, share, any of that great stuff. But I'm gonna go, and I'll catch you guys next stream, video, whatever the heck it may be, and laters, guys.